Birganj is a metropolitan city in Parsa district in Madhya Pradesh in southern Nepal. It lies 135 km or 84 miles south of the capital Kathmandu, attached to the north to Raxaul on the border of the Indian state of Bihar. As an entry point to Nepal from Patna, Birganj is known as the Gateway of Nepal. It is also called the commercial capital of Nepal. The town has significant economic importance for Nepal as most of the trade with India is via Birganj and the Indian town of Raxaul. Tribhuvan Highway links Birganj to Nepal's capital, Kathmandu. Chitwan National Park is the first national park of Nepal. It was established in 1973 as the Royal Chitwan National Park and was granted the status of a World Heritage Site in 1984. It covers an area of about 952.63 square kilometer or 367.8 square mile in the south central Nepal. In the north and west of the protected area, the Naraynhiti river system forms a natural boundary to human settlements. Chitwan National Forest is home to 64 mammal species. The king of the jungle is the Bengal tiger. From 1995 to 2002, tiger researchers identified a relative abundance of 82 breeding tigers. Indian leopards are most prevalent in the peripheries of the park. They coexist with tigers. Chitwan is considered to have the highest population density of sloth bears with an estimated 200 to 250 individuals.
হাতি ওখানে যাবে না
এইখানে
যখন আমরা গাড়িতে উঠলাম কি বললো
पहाड़ों से एकदम बारिश हुआ है इसलिए पानी बहुत गंदा है क्या ऐसा खाने के लिए वो लोग रहते हैं कि उतना नजदीक दूर से नहीं यही बात देखे
না ফোটা না এই কিন্তু সিং আছে মাছের সামনে তারা কি
Lumbini, in Nepali meaning the lovely, is a Buddhist pilgrimage site in Rupendehi district of Lumbini province in Nepal. It is the place where, according to the Buddhist tradition, Queen Maya gave birth to Siddhartha Gautam at around 566 BC. Gautama, who according to Buddhist tradition achieved enlightenment sometimes around 528 BC, became Shakyamuni Buddha and founded Buddhism. Lumbini is one of the many magnets for pilgrimage that sprang up in places pivotal to the life of Buddha. Lumbini has a number of old temples, including Mahadevi temple and several new temples, funded by Buddhist organizations from various countries. Also, there is Pushkarini or holy pond, where Mahadevi, the Buddha's mother, is believed to have taken the ritual dip prior to his birth, and where he also had his first bath. At other side near Lumbini, earlier Buddhas were, according to tradition, born, then achieved ultimate enlightenment, and finally relinquished their earthly form. In the world, Dholagiri, Annapurna 1 and Manaslu is within 15 to 35 miles or 24 to 56 kilometers of the valley. Sightseeing places in Pokhra are Phewa Lake, Mahendra Cave, David Falls, Gupetswar Temple. Temple in the city of Pokhra, Nepal. It regularly attracts a large number of locals, Nepalese from across the country and foreigners alike. The main temple is devoted to the goddess Bindubasini, a Bhagavati who is the incarnation of Kali. There are also temples for other gods and goddesses such as Saraswati, Shiva, Hanuman, Ganesha on the premise. The temple is situated at the top of a small hill and can be accessed via stone staircases on the east and northeast. Recently, there is an elevator for the senior persons. The statue of Lord Hanuman, covered in sindoor next to the statue of Lord Ganesha, welcome the devotees near the entrance. The temple was established during 1760s by King Girvan Jodha Bikram Shah. Mahendra Cave. Mahendra Cave bears the historical, religious and archaeological importance in Nepal. It is nearly 7 kilometers north from Prithvichok, the center of Pokhra Valley. It occupies 46 Rupees Nepalese unit, equal to about 6 acres, and the length of the cave is 125 meters. Late King Mahendra Vikram Shah visited the cave. It was named after his visit to the cave. Late King Virendra Vikram Singh visited the cave in Nepalese year 2031, that is 50 years ago. He handed over the responsibility of the managing the cave to Sri Bindubasini Secondary School, Botulchor, since his visit. There are different images of god and goddesses inside the cave. Devi's Falls is a waterfall located at Pokhra in Kaski district, Nepal. The water forms a tunnel after reaching the bottom. This tunnel is approximately 500 feet, that is 150 meters long, and runs 100 feet, about 30 meters below the ground level. On 31st July 1961, a Swiss male-female couple went swimming, but the woman drowned in a pit because of the overflow. Her body was recovered 3 days later in river Fusre with great effort. Her father wished to name it David's Fall after her daughter's name, but changed to David. Gupetswar Mahadev Cave is a cave located in Pokhra, opposite to Devi's Falls. The water from the Devi's Falls passes through this cave. Gupetswar Mahadev Cave is one of the major attractions of Pokhra. Cave was discovered in 16th century, and there is a Shivlinga Mahadev Linga inside the cave. Phewa Lake, Phewa or Phewa Lake is a freshwater lake in Nepal, formerly called Baidam Tal, located in the south of the Pokhra Valley that includes Pokhra city and parts of Sarangotkot and Kasikot. It is the second largest lake in Nepal. It is most popular and most visited lake in Nepal. Phewa Lake is located at an altitude of 742 meters, that is 2434 feet, and cover an area of about 5.6 square kilometer, that is 2.2 square mile. It has an average depth of 8.6 meter or 28 feet and maximum depth of 24 meter, that is 79 feet. The maximum water capacity of the lake is approximately 43 lakhs cubic meter. The Annapurna range on the north is only about 28 kilometer linear distance from the lake. The lake is also famous for the reflection of Mount Machpurche and other mountain peaks of the Annapurna and Dhaulagiri ranges on its surface. Tal Bhahari temple is situated on an island of the lake. It is located 4 kilometers from the city center. Monokamana temple is a Hindu temple dedicated to goddess Bhagavati, an incarnation of Parvati, and it is situated in the village of Monokamana in Gorkha district, Gandaki province, Nepal, founded by Arman Ramanji in 1678. The Monokamana temple is located 1300 meters, that is 4300 feet above sea level on the Kafakdada hill. It is approximately 106 kilometers, that is 66 miles west of Kathmandu, the capital of Nepal, and about 94 kilometers, that is 58 miles east of Pokhra. Many mountains can be seen from the hill, including Annapurna 2, Lamjung Himal, and Buddha, which is part of Manaslu, the 8th highest mountain in the world. Pilgrims can take the Monokamana cable car, which was built in 1998 for about $7.5 million. It is a two-story temple built in the traditional Nepalese pagoda style. According to Nepali legend, Monokamana temple was built in the 17th century during the regime of two kings of Gorkha, Ramsha and Prithivadisa. Kathmandu is the capital and most populous city of Nepal with approximately 4 million people in its urban agglomeration. It is located in the central Nepal at an altitude of 1400 meters, that is 4600 feet. The city is one of the oldest continuously inhabited places in the world, founded in the 2nd century AD. Kathmandu has a multi-ethnic population within a Hindu and Buddhist majority. Religious and cultural festivities form a major part of the lives of people residing in Kathmandu. Tourism is an important part of the economy of the city. In 2013, Kathmandu was ranked 3rd among the top 10 upcoming travel destinations in the world by TripAdvisor and ranked first in Asia. Buranilkantha temple is an open-air shrine located at the foothills of the Shivpur hill in Kathmandu valley. It is dedicated to Lord Vishnu and houses an exceptional idol of the presiding deity seen in a reclining posture in a pool of water. It is the largest stone statue in Nepal. The regal Kathmandu Darbar Square is one of the 3 Darbar Square in Nepal. It is also known as the Museum of Temples, as it houses over 50 temples in the square, along with several palaces and courtyards. It comprises 3 squares: Basantapur Square, the Central Darbar Square, and Hanuman Doka. Most part of the Darbar Square are open to tourists. Pashupatinath temple is the oldest Hindu temple in Kathmandu. It is not known for certain when Pashupatinath temple was built, but according to Nepal Mahatma and Himmatkhanda, the deity here gained great fame there as Pashupati. Pashupatinath temple's existence is recorded as early as 400 before Christ. The ornamented pagoda houses the lingams of Shiva. There are many legends describing how the temple of Alok Pashupatinath came into existence here. One legend says that Shiva and Parvati took the form of antelopes in the forest on the Bagmati river's east bank. The gods later caught up with him and grabbed him by one of his horns, forcing him to resume his divine form. The broken horn was worshipped as the lingo, but over time it was buried and lost. Centuries later, a herdsman found one of his cows souring the earth with milk, and after digging at the site, he discovered the divine lingo of Pashupatinath. Another chronicle states that Pashupatinath temple was in the form of linga-shaped devalaya before Shupushno constructed a 5-story temple of Pashupatinath in this place. As time passed, the temple needed to be repaired and renovated. It is known that this temple was reconstructed by a medieval king named Sivadeva 1099 to 1126 before Christ. The Naraynhiti Palace Museum is a public museum in Kathmandu, Nepal, located east of the Kaizal Mahal and next to the Hamal. The museum was created in 2008 from the complex of the former Naraynhiti Palace or Naraynhiti Darbar following the 2006 revolution. Before the revolution, the palace was the residence and principal workplace for the monarchs of the Kingdom of Nepal and hosted occasions of state. The Nepalese royal massacre occurred on 1st June 2001 at the Naraynhiti Palace, the then residence of the Nepali monarchy. 9 members of the royal family, including King Birendra and Queen Aishwarya, were killed in a mass shooting during a gathering of the royal family at the place. A government-appointed inquiry team named Crown Prince Dipendra as the committer of the massacre. Dipendra slipped into a coma after shooting himself in his head. Dipendra was declared King of Nepal after the death of King Birendra. He died in a hospital 3 days after the massacre without regaining consciousness. Birendra's brother Gyanendra then became king. Janakpur Dham or Janakpur is a sub-metropolitan city in Dhanushka district, Madhya province, Nepal. The city is a hub for religious and cultural tourism. Janakpur is located about 225 km or 140 miles southeast of Kathmandu. Janakpur is currently the 4th most densely populated city of Nepal. According to Ramayana, King Janak found a baby girl in a furrow, named her Sita and raised her as his daughter. When she was older, he offered her in marriage to anyone who was able to lift the bow of Shiva, left near Janakpur 1,000 years earlier. Many royal suitors tried, but only Ram, the prince of Ajodhya, could lift the bow. According to an old song, the bow was found northeast of Janakpur. Until 1950s, Janakpur was a cluster of rural hamlet inhabited by farmers, artisans, priests and clerks who worked for the monasteries that controlled the land. After the Independent Act of India, Janakpur expanded into a commercial center and became capital of Dhanusha district in 1960s. As Ram and Sita are the major figures in Hinduism, Janakpur is an important pilgrimage site for Hindus. শরীর
আমার ব্যবসা